Apart?
Old pipes. City won't spray for new ones. It's when late two more crop up and we're stuck in a mess. Just like the one you made when you questioned Warner's ruling.
She called you?
You want to tell me why you're challenging the Emmy?
Sure. Can't make a murder charge stick because the abuse didn't actually kill Jane Down. The captain.
The best that we could do is attempted murder.
Finn's got surveillance footage of the girl up on the flat screen. Now, I suggest you find the bastard who starved her first and let the DA worry about what charges to file.
Whatever our Jane Doe is running from, she looks terrified.
So does the kid running behind.
Is he chasing her?
It looks like they're both trying to get away.
Where did this start?
Downtown at Farmer's Market. They got lost in the crowd at the intersection.
Can you zoom in on the stall she crashed into?
Number 50.
She came out of nowhere, broke a dozen jars of blueberry compost.
Let it go already.
She ruined our display, Bob. I spent a lot of time picking that fruit.
Look, we don't want to press any charges or get the girl in trouble.
Speak for yourself. Those kids are a menace. Those kids? Yeah, she's a Mission Farms hire. You see another kid with her? Didn't really notice after she destroyed my mason jars, but there's usually a lot of them.
Mission Farms gets at-risk kids day jobs. Harley was a good girl.
You know her last name?
No, but my husband's a pushover.
Sorry.
That girl scarfed up my food and then had the nerve to puke it all up. You said that Mission Farms hired Carly. Where's their stall?
They're only here on weekends, for the occasional weekday.
Any idea where the farm is located?
Sorry. Speak to management.
Actual farms on Long Island, Suffolk County. Mission Farms rented a stall 6 months ago. They're set up 3 days per week max and paid in advance.
The reason they hire only minors to work this stall?
You have to ask them.
But it doesn't bother you as long as the check's clear.
This U.S. Labor Code allows 12 and 13-year-old kids to work farms with parental consent. 14 and up can work without it.
And they're paid less than minimum wage, charged for rides to the farm, food, even their drinking water. Pretty soon they're in debt to the farmers.
You're talking about illegals. Mission Farms hires at-risk American kids
Who are just as vulnerable.
Look, every minor working a stall in farmer's market has to have a permit.
Okay, you got a W-2 on a girl named Carly?
Carly. Hobart. 15. Lower East Side address? I'll write it down for you.
Please, open up.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I'm looking for your neighbors. By the name of Hobart.
Got evicted about a year ago after the mother died. 2 months ago.
You know where they went?
Away.
What?
You find the family?
Yep. Patrick Hobart and his 4 kids tossed out on the street a year ago, drowning in hospital debt after Carly's mother died of cancer. No current job, no address.
And no records of a missing person report filed on Carly.
You think Dad starved this kid?
A lot of mouths to feed, no income.
Did he have a sheet? Any DB calls to the residents?
No, but the abuse could have started after the eviction.
Hobart worked construction.
Yeah, I talked to his union rep. He hasn't paid his local dues in a while and he won't get any work till he does.
Was he getting unemployment, Social Security?
Benefits stopped a long time ago.
There's got to be a way to trace this guy.
Well, registration is current on an old station wagon. We put out a bonus.
What about the other 3 kids?
Yeah, I got that right here. Son Micah, 13, 2 daughters, Savannah, 7, Libby, 5.
And where are they?
Child Services took custody a year ago for a couple months. Hobart invoked his parental rights. Picked them up, disappeared.
Patrol just located Hobart's car in an alley behind St. Sebastian.
This is bad. We can't tell Hobart that his daughter's dead right here.
Doesn't matter where he is. Excuse me.
Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to block the alley. I'm leaving right now. Here, Lynn.
Mr. Hobart, you need to come with us.
All right, please don't take my kids. It's about your daughter, Carly. Seen her? Where, is she okay? We should discuss this in private. No. No. That's nothing, sweetie. Nothing. Everything's... No, everything's gonna be fine.
Your daughter was hit by a car.
She went quickly. Yeah, well, it's my fault. It's my job to look after them, and I couldn't even manage that, so...
Mr. Albert, when was the last time you saw your daughter?
About a year ago.
She ran away?
No. Her and Micah were working farmland.
Carly and Micah, they work at Mission Farms?
All I know is it's someplace out on Long Island. When your mother died, I couldn't pay the bills. I could barely keep food on the tables. You know, not enough for them to eat regular anyway.
You sent your kids away to make money.
I had no choice. I was told they could work out of town since they were too young to work in the city.
Who told you that?
The lady, the Latino woman who came to pick them up.
Oh, okay. So you turned defenseless minors over to a stranger.
A woman would not hurt them, right? And she gave me a phone number, and I talked to them a couple times after they left.
And then you just, kind of lost touch with them?
No, the number got disconnected.
What is this woman's name?
Magda Paloma. She was, 35, short. She had a little scar over her left eye, and I even got the license plate right here.
Let me guess. She gave you an advance for their salaries?
$500.
Yeah.
Said Carly and Micah could work it off.
You sold your kids to a predator.
I love my kids. I got them work. Lots of kids have jobs.
Mr. Hobart, you had other options.
I begged child services to help. They dragged my kids away crying and screaming and split them up. And Lizzie got her arm broken because some other kid over there attacked her. There's predators in foster care too, detective.
When you spoke with your daughter, did she mention to you that she might be pregnant?
Oh, she's too young. Why? Did she get abused or something?
No.
Your daughter was starved, beaten, and sexually assaulted.
She was raped, abused, and starved.
I sent them away so they could have food and shelter, so they would be safe.
That looks safe to you?
Yeah, Micah? Where is he?
That's your son?
They're 14 months apart. They always looked after each other. There's no way he would leave her bleeding in the street. He must be in trouble like she was. I mean, you gotta help me find him. You gotta help me, please. He's my boy.